Found this in my back pocket here. This was a few days ago, but apparently I don't look in that pocket very often because I was cleaning it out to make sure I didn't have any trash in there and found this. I got a little wet from the rain that one day. First rock hop. I think later in the day there's one that we actually have to go in. We didn't really have any views yesterday, but we've gotten a couple today. This is the same view, but now I'm higher. Didn't realize I was gonna have to climb up on this rock. Site A, Bessie, Lumber Camp, 1949 and 1950. Second river fording of the trip. Doesn't look too deep.
Feels so good. You're taking a film of this?
Yeah!
Oh, great. Should have done that.
Don't step on the big rock.
That's what I should have done.
I think the big rope was there when it really got a lot of current.
Yeah. Oh my God, that Floyd drew blood.
I think the rope's there when the water's a little bit higher.
Dennis, I need you to fall because I missed Julie's fall.
Huh?
He's not going to fall. So that was a better way to do it with the pole.
And don't step on the big rock.
Train track in the middle of the wilderness.
Oh, nice.
So we're flip-flopping as well.
Beavers have been here. So we have met a few southbounders and flip-floppers today. One of them said that because it was so hard to get a permit for the campground, they registered at a different one, which you're not really supposed to do, but that was one of the reasons we decided to do the 100-mile wilderness up, because trying to get a campground reservation or whatever sounded super complicated. You have to do it way in advance. But met this one southbounder named Obi-Wan. He was in super high spirits, and I hope he keeps that because he's gonna need it. This is one of the things we have to climb up. Not very tall and more of a pain than anything else. Much smaller water crossing. I'm going to show you the bottom of my toes because I think they're gross. Look at this. Is this a blister that popped? These a bunch of little blisters? I don't know what that is. Blech. I had my second fall in Maine. This one slipped on some leaves and just ran my knee into the dirt. 100 miles to Katahdin. Woo! I've now fallen 3 times in the span of 2 days. This section doesn't look so bad, but this climb up Barren Mountain is steep and it's rocky. It's really rough. I'm really tired. This is the end of our day. The Barren Slide is currently closed because there are peregrine falcons nesting nearby. And I've heard stories, not about these birds, but there's some birds that like attack hikers for getting too close to their nest. This is a nice walk, but couldn't video it because I was climbing up it, but it was just like steep up, rocky, gross. See the birds up there? Probably not because they're far away. Oh, you can see them a little bit. That little mountain is where we were. Now we're up here. Abandoned fire tower. Very different green than Virginia. I don't know if we're still in the alpine zone, but on top of the mountain we were definitely there because the trees were mostly shorter than I was. This is the turnoff for the Cloud Pond lean-to. It's either 0.4 or 0.3 off trail, so we're not going to go down there. We're gonna, I think, go like a mile past to shelter because there's some campsites. We're gonna hope that nobody's there. We're at the 2100 mark. Too bad we're not really there. So we camped just a little past the stream. It was starting to rain when we were getting in, so I didn't want to finish it, and then by the time I got like dinner and camp up, I didn't want to do it. So we did 13.6 miles yesterday. Really rough. I knew Maine was going to be rough, but I didn't realize how many like vertical climbs we were going to have to do. So that's fun. Also doesn't really seem like hiking, but thank you for watching, commenting, donating, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you tomorrow. Probably. Hopefully.